Hello, viewers. Good morning to this session. I am going to talk about Night of the Scorpion by Nazim Hizkil. Night of the Scorpion by Nazim Hizkil is a very famous Indian poem in English. In this poem, Nazim Hizkil deals with Indianness, Indian superstitions associated with many things, and his deep love for his mother. Nazim Hizkil was a great Jewish Indian poet, editor, actor, playwright, in India. He was born on 16 December 1924 in Mumbai, India. He died on 9 January 2004 in Mumbai, India. Nazim Hizkil was a great Indian Jewish poet, actor, playwright, editor, and art critic. He was a foundational figure in post-colonial Indian literary history, especially for Indian poetry in English. Nazim Hizkil wrote many great poems: Night of the Scorpion, Latter Day Psalms. The Bad Day appeared in 1952. The Deadly Man came out in 1960. All these poems are characterized by Indianness. Now, Nazim Hizkil won Padma Shri Award in 1988. He also won Sahitya Akademi Award in 1983. Nazim Hizkil may justifiably be called the father of post-colonial and modern poetry of India, and through the influence of Indian literature on the entire subcontinent, the father of the post-colonial South Asian English poetry as well. Now let me talk about the present poem Night of the Scorpion by Nazim Hizkil. Night of the Scorpion by Nazim Hizkil deals with a deadly night when the poet's mother is stung by a scorpion at night. It follows many superstitions and customs which are generally associated with the stinging of a scorpion or snake in rural India. Now let me analyze the poem stanza wise, line wise. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. The poet says that he vividly remembers the night when his mother is stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of deadly rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. There was incessant rain, or there is incessant rain for 10 hours, and it forced the scorpion to go into the room beneath a sack of rice and stings the mother of the poet. Here, him is used for a scorpion which has been personified. Here, there is the use of personification. Parting with his poison flesh of diabolic tail in the dark room, he risked the rain again. The poet says that the scorpion has parted with his poisonous flesh of diabolic tail in the dark room, and thus the scorpion risks the another rain of sticks or rain of danta in the room within. The pigeons came like swarms of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil one. Then a number of peasants, farmers, villagers come to the house of the poet like swarms of flies, and they take the name of God 100 times to suspend or paralyze the effect of poison unto the poet's mother, who is stung by a scorpion. Here, like swarms of flies, reminds us of similes, use of simile, a literary device where or in which comparison is made between two dissimilar things. With candles and with lanterns, throwing giant scorpion shadows on the mud-baked walls, they searched for him, he was not found. They clicked their tongues with every moment that the scorpion made his poison moved in mother's blood, they said. The peasants come to the poet's house with candles and lanterns because it is dead night, and in the light of the candles and lanterns is thrown a shadow of a scorpion on the mud-wrecked walls of the house. They searched for a scorpion, but the scorpion was not traced out, not found. They clicked their tongues. They said mantras to suspend or paralyze the effect of poison upon the mother of the poet. Made his poison moved in mother's blood, they said. They say that the poison is moving in different parts of the body of the poet's mother. May he see it still, they said. They say that the scorpion may be sitting still. May the sins of your previous birth be burnt away tonight, they said. They also say that the sins of her previous birth may be burnt with this pain. May your suffering decrease the misfortunes of your next birth, they said. They also say that with this pain, the suffering of the poet's mother may decrease the next birth. This is superstitions that the farmers and peasants are associated with. May the sum of all evil balanced in this unreal world. They also say that the total of all evil balanced in this unreal world may go away with this pain. Again the sum of good become diminished in your pain. May the poison purify your flesh. The peasant said that the pain, the poison may purify the flesh of the lady. Flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition, they said, and they sat around on the floor with my mother in the center. The peace of understanding on each face, more candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects, and the endless rain. More and more people come there with lanterns and candles from the neighborhood to look into the poet's mother. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat, and the poet's mother continued to twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. My father, a septic nationalist, trying every curse and blessing, powder, mixture, herb and hybrid, he even poured a little paraffin upon the beaten toe and put a match to it. Then the poet's father comes there and he pours a little paraffin oil upon the beaten toe of the lady and put a match to it. I watched the flame feeding on my mother. I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame the poison, and an incantation. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. They continue to sing incantation for 24 hours. The sting goes away when 24 hours is over. My mother may said, "Thank God, the scorpion picked me and spared my children." Then the lady prays to God in the end that she is thankful to God that the scorpion stung her and spared her children. Thanks a lot